An out and back race? That's too simple. So the team have designed some routes that are really going to push us and allow us to see some famous sights right here in Bristol. So it's a race. Me versus an Olympian.
Road versus trail, a head-to-head race around Bristol. I've got a route which encompasses something the city's really famous for, so think street art, graffiti, basically Banksy, and I'm going to be wearing the new HOKA Arahi 8.
And I'm heading to the trails to check out some of Bristol's most iconic architecture and engineering. And I'm wearing these, the HOKA Challenger 8.
And along the route, we've been given specific landmarks that we have to capture on camera before racing back here to the store.
And to make things even more interesting, at the 11K mark, the team are going to be waiting with a pair of HOKA Rocket X3. Whoever gets there first gets to put these on and blast through the final section of their run in one of HOKA's fastest shoes.
And then the first one to collect all of their landmarks and get back here to the Runners Need store wins. But wins what?
Bragging rights, pride.
That's what's most important to me. I desperately want to beat you.
But also a train ticket, first class train ticket home.
Well, I don't want to go in the van.
Let's do this.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, here we go.
The first thing to address is just how much I want to win this, mainly to beat Mark, because he's done an absolutely ludicrous amount of preparation for this. He's got gels, soft pouches full of electrolytes and fuel and stuff. We're not running that far, are we?
So I'm heading from the store out to the trails, and I've got a really nice trail loop. But the first part of this run is a mile uphill with an average gradient of 3%. So it's going to be a hard start.
I've set off and I've basically gone straight downhill from the Runners Need store. And I'm pretty sure that Mark's route is uphill to start with. Whether this strategically is an advantage or a disadvantage, I don't know.
I've been looking forward to this one. The thing is, me and Andy were very competitive. And Sarah had to tell us both off. She was like, remember, video is more important than the race. And me and Andy just look at each other like, what are you on about?
Okay, Bristol is famous for street art, and I nearly missed this one. This is the first one on my checklist, and this is Queen Ziggy, which is a Banksy from I think 2012 to celebrate the Jubilee. Now I'm looking for one called Mild Mild West, which from my memory is a 90s, so fairly early Banksy piece. Something through the police and like the rave culture in Bristol. Is it on the other side of that wall? I think it is. That's what those people will be looking at. Okay, there we go.
I think I'm coming up for the first viewpoint now. Yes, here it is. 4 checkpoints. Clifton Observatory is one. I don't know what it's observing. And actually, I haven't even got time to observe it myself because I'm in a race.
So whilst I'm getting lost, I know Mark's headed straight up a pretty steep hill to start. So I'm hoping he's having to either take a rest or, as per his personality, just loves chatting to people. I'm really hoping that's going to slow him down.
Cheers. See you later. Okay. The next one, you can already see it. The mighty, mighty Clifton Suspension Bridge. And I get to run over that. This is awesome. I wonder what the Strava record is for this bridge. Let's see what we can do.
Finding a bit more of a rhythm now on a much quieter street whilst I bemoan the production team's planning. There's Sarah right now.
The planning's amazing, what do you mean?
The planning's great, but I'm running out and back now for quite a long way to see a very particular piece of artwork.
I don't think I'm going to take the Strava crown for this one. Be too many people. This bridge is amazing though. I've seen it so many times from the ground, but never actually been over it. But what this also signifies is finish with the road part and I'm heading to the trail part. So this was the view for my first part of the challenge. Andy is on the road doing an out and back to see a cat and a dog. I think I know which of these challenges I would prefer.
Okay, now we're talking. I've dealt with the city and some tough navigation. I can get going because I need to pick up the pace. My average pace has been very slow the first few kilometers. There are murals and paintings and graffiti absolutely everywhere. Probably not a debate to start in the comments of a running video, but what's graffiti and what's art? Where's the line?
Worked out I've run about 2,000 kilometers in HOKA trail shoes in the past year, so they're definitely a go-to brand for me. The Challenger, big update from the last one. So more foam, more stack height. Definitely can feel that comfort. Really nice. It feels like a road shoe on the roads and a trail shoe on the trails. You know, I live in a town and I have to run 1 or 2 miles to get to the trailhead. So it means I can kind of enjoy both sections of that run, that mixed terrain run that I so frequently do.
Right, that's not it. I do know what it's supposed to look like. Okay, yeah, here it is. This is it. Here is the said cat and dogs. And someone's actually graffitied on the top of it. Okay, right, job done. Next.
Oh, I've missed my road. There's a trail turn. Here we go. Clearly Andy is a faster runner than me, and I've got much more challenging terrain. But to make it a bit fairer, my route is slightly shorter.
Mark's on the trail. I'm on the road, so I'm in HOKA's Arahi 8, which is the new version of their stability shoe, but I love a kind of stealth stability shoe. The stability helps you out when you need it, but it's not heavy, so actually I can get rolling and hopefully keep up with or stay ahead of Mark. And they have something called the H-frame technology, which is a different density of foam that effectively gently corrects your foot if it's rolling too much inwards or outwards as you get tired. Lots of people at the end of marathons do, for example.
I'm definitely more of a trail runner. I do most of my miles on the trails, and then I'll use roads for maybe specific long runs or for fast training runs. And I'm much happier to be searching for architecture and just beautiful nature than running around looking for some paintings. Sorry, Banksy. If it's Brunel versus Banksy, then I'm taking the Brunels.
I'm all here for socio and political commentary from one of our nation's greatest ever artists, but I'm just not convinced that cats and dogs was it. I'm rolling along now, found my rhythm. But Mark and I are both gunning for the hidden power-up on the course. That's a pair of the HOKA Rocket X3, their fastest running shoe, to give me a little boost.
I'm just tracking both of them. And it's a lot closer than we expected.
Bristol's just made of hills. Oh, I'm going up that one. Oh god, I gotta hit a wall. Right, I need this caffeine gel to kick in. Come on, I've gone the wrong way. It's a big mistake. I do not know where I am. I'm in some underpass of a skate park. I'm meant to be out in nature. Oh no, that's not the right way. Oh, I am very lost.
I'm absolutely motoring along this bit because I've got no idea where Mark is. And I'm running scared.
So I've had a big gap between checkpoints, and I'm coming up to my third one now. The perfect mix of nature and architecture. There it is. So this is the Avon Gorge. Next up, SS Great Britain.
I very nearly missed it. My last Banksy is here. I got a little bit distracted by this guy. It's not him. It's what these people are looking at. Girl with a pierced eardrum. Done. I think there's a security alarm in the position where the earring would be, where it's the girls with the pearl earrings. I think Vermeer.
Oh, I know where I am. This part of the course is exciting because there is an overlap between me and Andy. I just hope I don't see him in the Rocket X3s. I can see, I think I can see the team. I can't see Andy. No way! Okay, I've got lost a few times as well. All right. Oh no, I've got to change my shoes. I'm really slow at changing my shoes. Oh, I'm gonna look good in these shoes as I pass Andy. Yeah, these feel really good. They feel fast, and I'm gonna win this one now. Right, I'll see you guys later. All right, where's Andy? Oh yeah, these do feel good. Oh, I definitely would have been happy to stay in those shoes though, because they are comfortable, but yeah, these definitely have a little bit more bounce. There he is, there he is. Maybe I'll jump out. Yeah, then he won't know that I'm here.
Now it's a straight out foot race.
Oh yes, look at my fast shoes.
It's genuinely not a production stitch-up.
Here we go.
I actually feel sick. Okay, I was told I was doing really badly if Mark beats me to those shoes. I'm absolutely devastated by that.
What's better for me is that Andy actually has a little bit further to run in the final section than I do.
You probably won't believe it, but I'm hoping I can convey in how genuinely disappointed I am. But that wasn't set up. The best part of 11k, absolutely legging it. If I hadn't missed the girl with the pierced eardrum, then I think I'd have got there first.
And this is where Andy just was, checking out the Banksy. I've got time to look at it myself now. What a nice piece of art. Okay, let's go.
I've now gone into full self-pity mode. I never win these things, they always stitch me up. I need to snap out of it, get on with it. I've got over 100 meters of elevation gain. Even that car's struggling. Oh, this is a crawl.
Brunel would appreciate the architecture and engineering in these shoes, I'm sure. There it is. This might come back to bite me, but I'm in the shop now. I should buy Andy a gift, shouldn't I? Get him a little rubber toy. Back to business. Now all I need to do is run back to the runner's needs store.
Listen, literally as fast as I can go. No, it's broken me.
It's the Rocket X3, complete race day shoe. It's a tempo run shoe. Perfect for a run like this. For me, it's got a little bit more structure to it compared to something like this yellow. Definitely can feel more turnover in my legs. It's a lighter shoe. Been able to run at a really fast pace in those challenges. But yeah, this feels like a rocket booster. Here we go.
We're at the top here. It's gonna level off a little bit. Let me start running again. Right, come on. It's a little bit flatter. Probably only like 8%. How do people cycle up this?
This is gonna be really tight now. I thought I was in the clear. Oh, my watch is telling me I need to go up there.
Downhill now, which I'm grateful for, but that uphill section has absolutely broken me. Mark's pushing, I'm pushing. I can't go any faster, so I've got to hope this is enough.
This bit's worse than the trail section I've just done. What is this? No super shoes gonna help me get up this thing. I've got about a kilometre to go. No matter how hard this hill is, I can't slow down because Andy's racing now. I know it.
Surely it's much easier to spot a massive flipping bridge than it is to see 4 pieces of Banksy artwork down alleyways.
The Runners Need store is nearby, but how close is Andy?
150 metres. Is he there? I'm weaving. I can see camera crew, I can see the shop. I can't see Mark. This is the store, is he here? These guys look happy. Oh!
What took you so long? I've been here ages.
Oh, I'm broken. Fair play.
Good work.
You've absolutely done me. But I couldn't go any faster. That was everything that I had. I was pretty confident, and you've absolutely smashed me. I think I'm putting that all down to the production team, making it way easier for you.
Easier? You should have seen the hills I ran up over there.
But you didn't have to navigate all the dodgy back alleys, or maybe you'd have preferred that.
No, I don't know. Give me the trails any day.
Yeah, fair enough. So we haven't really settled road versus trail. Would you take trail next time?
Yeah, how about you? You taking road?
Yeah, I love the road. Maybe I just make my route a little bit easier. But I've got to say a massive thank you to both HOKA and Runners Need for making this one happen. I'm blinking because I've got both sweat and sun cream dripping into my eye, but one of us, sadly, has won a first-class rail ticket, and it's not me.
Amazing. Well, I look forward to this.
Well, I don't have to listen to your smug chat on the train. I'll be in the car or the van. But now it's time for you to check out another challenge where Mark, Jess, and I think Sarah had to run a marathon without actually being able to tell how long they'd been running for. Don't be smug.